Hi, I'm Taskeen and welcome to Glamorous. So I'm going to share some makeup tips that have helped me conquer my oily skin problems. I have oily skin and there are three main problems that I face with my makeup. The first is that my makeup tends to fade and melt and barely stays put throughout the day. The second is that my face gets oily and my T-zone gets extremely shiny. The third and the worst problem that I face is that the makeup tends to oxidize. That is, it becomes a shade or two darker after some time of applying it. So I always start my makeup with this primer from Color Bar. Primers form a protective layer between your skin and the foundation and helps your makeup last all day. This is an inexpensive product for 800 rupees as a primer. And it's super lightweight and works amazingly well for oily skin beauties. I swear by powder foundations and I have a bunch of them. The Maybelline Dream Satin is one of my favorites. It's super lightweight, it gives me enough coverage for everyday use, and it also has SPF 32, which is amazing as I always forget to wear my sunscreen before leaving my house. It's really important to use a good foundation as it sits on your skin all day long. One important tip for choosing a foundation for oily skin is to opt for a non-comedogenic formula as it does not clog your pores. Clogged pores lead to whiteheads, blackheads, and in some cases acne, so you should totally stay away from it. If you're like me and your eyelids tend to get oily and your eyeshadow tends to crease, then a mattifying eye primer or a translucent powder as a base for your eyeshadow works wonders. I use the Longwear Eye Base by Bobbi Brown. It's kind of pricey but goes a long way. However, if this is not in your budget, you can use any translucent powder. They almost work as well and aren't that expensive. When my face gets shiny during the day, I use the NYX Matte blotting paper to lift off the excess oil. Now 420 rupees per packet can be slightly expensive since you're using it every day. So here's a cheaper way how you can make it at home. So you get these toilet seat covers online. I got mine from Amazon for 395 rupees. And it has about 10 pieces. When you cut them into small squares, it'll give you about 100 blotting papers, which is double what you get in the NYX. But if this really creeps you out, the next time you're at Starbucks, swipe a few of their napkins. They work just as well and you already paid for that coffee. I go easy on the powder. Overpowdering may seem like the best option to make your makeup last all day, but no, it's not. They make your pores more enlarged and visible and leaves your face looking very cakey. And that's not what you're looking for. If you've messed up and overpowdered your face, then you can take a wet sponge and slightly dab over those areas. And don't do it again. So make the most of these tips, especially when you're out and about in the sun and you feel like your face is going to melt like a popsicle. Until next time, stay tuned, stay glamorous.